Hi friends, and welcome back to Decorate Your Life. This is Sandy Nagel for Graphic 45, and in today's card making tutorial, I'm sharing how you can make beautiful greeting cards using your papers and embellishments from Graphic 45. Enjoy the video. For this card, I'm using a decorative edge die from Crafter's Companion. I'm going to measure the width of my die, then add 1/2 of an inch to this length. This measure will serve me as my cut width, which is 6 1/4 inches. The next thing I do is measure my pre-made card base. This card base is 5 by 7, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim a little bit off of the length. How I come about in getting my length is I'm going to add 1/4 of an inch to my cut width. So my card base winds up being 5 by 6 1/2. Now I'm ready for my first layer, which is actually going to be my die cut layer, and this layer measures 4 3/4 by 6 1/4. I then position my edge die on the first layer. I center this as best as I can, leaving about 3/8 of an inch from the top. I then secure it with washi and run it through my die cutting machine. Now that this piece is cut, I measure the space the die cut gives me so that I can insert my second layer through the opening. And I also measure for the width of my card. And before I add the third layer, I test this piece to ensure that it's able to feed through the opening. I then trim a third piece and adhere it to the second layer. We're now ready to feed layers 2 and 3 through our die cut piece. We add double-sided tape to just one end of the card like you see here. We feed these layers through, and before we pull on our double-sided tape strip, we're going to secure the other end with some Scotch tape. Oftentimes, I like to add a mat to the inside of my card, and that is what you're seeing me do here. And once the inside is done, I continue building the front of my greeting card. You can use double-sided tape, or you can use foam to lift up this part. The choice is yours. We then use our Graphic 45 embellishments to make it pretty, and we are done! I'm going to leave you with links in the description area of this video and also in my blog. And here's my full disclosure. These are affiliate links where the price remains the same whether or not you use my links. And I sure do hope that you do use my links, as it helps me pay for crafting supplies and crafts that I make to donate at my local retirement homes. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget, or actually don't forget is not the correct way of saying it. It's please remember to leave me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below if you've enjoyed this tutorial. I have plenty more cards in the making, and let me know what other types of videos, not other types of videos, but what other types of Graphic 45 projects you would like to see. I just love making cards, and I hope that you enjoy making them just as much as I do. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you once again in the next video. Bye now.